Yo, what's going on? It's your boy 62 Black checking in with Break Game 1117. We would like to welcome you back to another episode of Bake Talk. On today's episode of Bake Talk, we want to dive on in our Camo collection. Man, the Camo collection came in two various styles at the moment. We have a lightweight windbreaker and we have a lightweight long sleeve tee. And with Camo in the fashion industry, it gives out distant, edgy, you got style, because everybody can't rock Camo properly. You can rock it, but you can't rock it properly. So here at the game, we try to give y'all a way to rock it properly. But at the same time, you are bakers. We don't see y'all vision, so y'all have at it. But being said with that Camo, it allows you to blend in sometimes and allows you to stand out. Just think about military. Anybody in the military, their uniform consists of some type of camo and some type of colorways to blend in. Because when they out there doing their missions or they trying to scouts or whatever, they send them out in the field to blend in. So once you blend in with that camo, they really can't see you unless they lock in on you for real, or you gotta be doing too much moving. But once again, with that camo, when you step out into light and you pop up, you meant to be seen. And like a military, when all of them pop up at the same time, you're like, you don't know which way to go to, because first you think it's a bush or nothing like that. But when you pop out with it, you're like, yo. So with that being said, we want to give a big shout out to Welcome Man on the cameraman for this go around. We gave him our ingredients, we told him we were looking for, and my man started baking. And it went well because we found the perfect part to shoot this video at. It portrayed the tee and the windbreaker just by the backgrounds what they had in the park. We hit up a nice little nature park. It had trails, it had the buildings in the back that kind of complement. So we couldn't go wrong when we did that video for our for our camos. And with the camo, the jacket, the windbreaker, just a regular windbreaker. You got the camo and the fade in at the bottom with the zip in the middle with the hoodie. And also, we have our long sleeve camo tee with our regular Bake Gang logo in the back and our You Ain't Gang in the back. And we thought that'd be good for that tee because once again, sometimes you gotta tell people like you ain't gang, we gotta kick you out. So rocking that camo with the white printer, it really pops, it really brings it to life. But enough about that, man. We're gonna take a little quick commercial break. We're gonna let you dive into this video that we put together, man. Like I said, it complement the camos, our camos very well. Just stay tuned to watch it. Once again, I want to give a shout out to Welcome for putting this together for us. Man, this is your boy 62 Black checking out a great game. Man, stay tuned and enjoy this commercial that we got coming for y'all. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy 62 Black checking in with Break Game 1117. We would like to welcome you back to Bake Talk, man. I hope you enjoyed that commercial we did for our camo collection, dog. We're gonna really dive into it and get more and feel what the camo mean and what the tee mean. So we're gonna start off with the tee. Like I said, it is what it means. You can't go wrong with it. Nice camo, white print, Bake Gang on the front, You Ain't Gang on the back. We simply tell you that, like in life, somebody crossed us, did something to us. And we gotta separate, and you gotta step back and take our time from them. So with that You Ain't Gang, we let you know that we still see you, we still got some type of love for you, quote unquote. But you gotta still with them. And with that camo, with that You Ain't Gang, I think it portrays the message perfectly. And then we're gonna slide over to our windbreaker. Growing up in Miami, Miami weather is very tricky. Going outside with a nice lightweight windbreaker has never hurt anybody. Because one day it might be raining real quick. You got the windbreaker on, you throw it on with the hoodie, the water just trickling off, you're not getting wet, you're not getting so soaked, you kind of dry. But then on the other side, when it's getting a little cool, a little windy, you got the jacket on, it keep you from getting a little chills. And then at the same time, like I said, it's a lightweight windbreaker, so you can have it on during the summertime, it's very breathable, so you get your message across. So it's like that. And that's just our two colors in the camo. We got our jacket, we got our long sleeve tee. Now, one thing that will stand out between the both of them is the camo and the long sleeve tee. The camo is really like a light color, but our tee is more dark. And then, like I said, with our jacket is a kind of two-tone camo. You got the full camo at the top, but towards the bottom, it blends in with a solid black. And it really pops when you put it on and when you put it together. So you really can't go wrong with that. Like you really can't go wrong with the long sleeve tee. Like I said, it's more on the darker side. So you put the dark tee on, you step back in the shadows, you won't be seen as much. But I'm telling you, I guarantee when you step into the light, you're gonna turn heads. Man, we want to say thank y'all for joining us on this episode of Big Talk. We dived in our camo collection, man. We got more teas to talk about. We got more beers to talk about. We got a lot coming to y'all. Man, just stay tuned, man. This 62 Black checking out a Big Game 1117, man.